Hi, I'm Ashley Pierce from the Chamber, and on this episode of Western Chester County Checks In, we're here at Chester County United Way to learn about their mission, initiatives, and impact in the community. We met with Stephanie Miller, Chief Operating Officer of Chester County United Way, and she tells us about their mission and history.
The mission of Chester County United Way is to unite people and mobilize resources to build better communities. Chester County United Way has had a long history of 80 years. I've been here almost 20 years, 25% of that time. It all started with a couple of community funds coming together and then realizing we were a little bit stronger if we worked together.
Stephanie explains their rebrand and new focus areas.
It's not the same organization that it was 20 years ago. It's fresh, it's new and modern and really relevant to the needs in the community. That includes new focus areas. At one point it was education, income, and health. And we've evolved a little bit to be a little bit more specific for Chester County. Youth opportunity, financial security, and healthy communities are all critical issues in everybody's homes and communities, schools, you name it.
We also met with Kelly Cockshaw, and she talked about the Social Innovation Lab.
I am so excited to share about our Social Innovation Lab initiatives. We do so many programs here that really help nonprofits come up to speed on the latest technology. We all know how hard nonprofits work, and they don't necessarily have the resources to come up to speed on what's going on, especially with AI. AI is everything right now, and a lot of folks are overwhelmed. They're not sure where to start, and we have been so lucky to bring in experts and technology programs that can really help nonprofits know where to start and know what's accessible to them with the least amount of effort. We're very lucky here at Chester County United Way to be able to offer those programs at no cost to our area nonprofits.
She tells us about their Leadership Chester County program.
Leadership Chester County is an amazing program that has been so important in our community for a really long time. The program is more than 20 years old. We have more than 500 graduates who are out and about in our county and beyond, serving on nonprofit boards, who come to our program to learn what is entailed when they want to know how to serve on a nonprofit board. We have amazing instructors who live and breathe the nonprofit world and are ready to instruct and teach our amazing participants how to be the best servant in the nonprofit world as they possibly can be. We have wonderful sponsors in the community who send their employees and cover their tuition so they can represent themselves in the community very well.
Christina Wagner shares the importance of their collaboration with donors and sponsors.
There is a need in the Chester County community for much dollars to support those who need our help. So the collaboration between corporations, corporate campaigns, sponsorships, and individual donors are critical for us to raise enough money in our funds to be able to support all those in Chester County. It's noted that 1 out of every 5 people in Chester County are affected and helped by the United Way.
She talks about their signature fundraising events.
We have 2 major events in our fiscal year. In the fall, we have a Live United Music with some type of musical group that comes out. We do themes. Last year it was an 80s theme, and we knocked it out of the park. Everyone who was there had a great time. And then coming up in April of 2025, we have our corporate classic, our golf classic down at Penn Oaks Golf Club, where we will be having a day of business camaraderie, and we'll be raising money to support financial stability centers.
There are numerous ways businesses can give back and volunteer.
So a primary focus of a lot of nonprofits is fundraising. They can't do what they do without having financial support. But what's also critically important are the role of volunteers, and that can range anything from supplemental staff and very specialized skills to sitting on advisory committees and things like that. We often connect individual volunteers with nonprofits in our network. Sometimes they're painting rooms and sometimes they're reconfiguring a database. It just runs the gamut. But they're also critically important to the success of any organization.
Stephanie talks about the Community Impact and Innovation Fund.
So our Community Impact and Innovation Fund is really what helps support our work and those of our funded partners in our network. Without it, obviously, some of the work can't be done. But in that is an evaluation process. We really do take very seriously vetting those partners and kind of incorporating them into a lot of our work and our mission and our vision, and some of the guidance coming from the rebrand with our new outcome measurements.
The Chester County United Way is a valuable asset to our local community. Reporting for Western Chester County Checks In, I'm Ashley Pierce. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.